Howdy folks, welcome to the channel. I'm Don. I'm doing a reaction to Brooks and Dunn's song, Husband and Wife. I don't know the song. It was requested by Zachary Dundas. So Zachary, shout out to you, my friend. Thank you for the request. And let's get into this one. Husband and Wife. I kind of hope it's a happy song, but it may not be. Poignant.
Two broken hearts, lonely, looking like houses where nobody lives. Two people each having so much pride inside, neither side forgives.
Ah, it's brutal.
The angry words spoken in haste, such a waste of two lives.
Kicks could sing, man.
It's my belief pride is the chief cause in the decline in the number of husbands and wives.
That last line made me feel like I was listening to the Bureau of Government Statistics.
A woman and a man and a woman. Some can, some can't, some can't.
Yeah, I know that feeling.
Two broken hearts, lonely, looking like houses where nobody lives. Two people each having so much pride inside, neither side forgives.
I like that guitar.
The angry words spoken in haste, such a waste of two lives. Oh, it's my belief pride is the chief cause in the decline in the number of husbands and wives. Yeah, it's my belief pride is the chief cause in the decline in the number of husbands and wives.
He said chief cause. I thought he was saying the cheap cost. And I'm like, that's not cheap. That's expensive cost. Emotionally. This is crisp instrumentation. It's over? Yeah. I mean, in some ways, very simple song, lyrically. The instrumentation in this outshone the lyricism and even the storyline, or the vocals and the storyline. And of course, Kix can sing. Ronnie, I mean, they've been duetting for decades. I mean, they're doing their own thing now, but this song is just knife edge to the point. Forgiveness, very important. How do you know you've forgiven someone? Generally speaking, you can hang out with them again. But that's not the whole story. I mean, people do break up because it makes sense to go their own way. Divorce is brutal. I can attest to that. But so it doesn't mean you've got to spend your time with this other person. You're not. But you can forgive. I mean, in a sense where you don't have these hostile thoughts and feelings toward the other person that you may have had. And to where you can, my yoga teacher says, you know, how do you know you've forgiven somebody? It's because when you look back on your relationship and the hard parts of it, you can laugh about it. And it's all right, well, if that's the measure, I'm mostly there, but there are certain things that are still very real when you're left with questions and so on. That, like, why? Like, what happened? You never said, that type of deal. And people have that. And I know in my life coaching, people have that. And other times they know why. They got cheated on, for example. And then it's like, well, why did they do that? What causes somebody to leave the confines, so to speak, of a relationship and go after more women, more men, when you've got a life at home and you can go deeper in that relationship rather than shallower than the ones out there? But such is life. Human beings are funny, funny creatures and sometimes hurtful. But Zach, I'm going to rate this one. All right, I got to go with the number that popped into my head. The number that popped into my head was an 8.8, and it was on the clarity of the instrumentation. The producer on this did a really nice job with the instrumentation. I really liked it. And the song itself, just because the storyline was, to me, was just okay. It's certainly truth, but it was it was a nice, just nice song filled with truth. You know what? This is going to go on my premarital counseling. That's what it is. My premarital counseling playlist. I've got that. And this is going right in there. So good suggestion, Zachary. All right, guys. Hope you enjoyed that. Have a great day. See you on another video. Keep rocking the country.